Everyone. So this is just going to be a video going over some points that I think are pretty useful and helpful as you construct our next major project, as well as at this point in the semester. So essentially, I wanted to talk with you all just a little bit about how to integrate sources into the text of your paper as cohesively as possible, because of course at this stage you might end up engaging with more sources than you have prior, right? So more sources than you did on other assignments. So essentially, one thing I wanted to say is that you will, of course, for project number 3, for instance, likely be using facts. You might be using ideas from other sources and quotations. You're going to be pulling in all different ways from the writing of others. And it's really important to cite your sources as you do this to avoid accidental plagiarism. The faulty integration of a source, even if the source is maybe cited, but it's cited incorrectly, by academic standards is actually still considered to be plagiarism. So that's kind of why I wanted to make sure that I went over this. You want to be thinking about direct quotations, paraphrased material, and even partial quotations, all as things that you want to cite. Okay, so if you've got a direct quotation, then your citation is going to come right after that direct citation, or direct quotation rather. If you're using a partial direct quotation, then what you will do is put the citation right after wherever the quote stops, right? So you can, of course, use a direct quotation in which a middle section of the quote has been removed, or the beginning, right, or the end has been removed, just to kind of help it fit the context of your paper in that moment. And this can be a really effective strategy because it can permit you to kind of show the audience, right? I am credible, I have ethos, because I'm able to pick and pull, right, from parts of the quote and then put it into the assignment. There's also something I wanted to mention about if you are, let's say, citing you will see mention in many sources of block quotations. In this class, we will not use blocked quotations, okay? So block quotes are what would fall more than 4 lines on the page. We will not use those, okay? So the thinking is really our assignments are a little bit too short to delve into the analysis of block quotes the way we need to. Okay. For paraphrased material, I just wanted to really quickly note too, make sure that you cite at the end of paraphrased material, the same way that you would prior to moving on, right, from a quote. You do have to put cited material in parentheses at the end of paraphrased material. So again, this was just a few little notes on how to integrate sources into the text of your paper most effectively so that you can avoid what I would call accidental plagiarism. I hope that this video was useful. If you've got any questions, as always, let me know, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.